Oh my god. He's back. Yeah, after a awfully long hiatus. I don't know if I would call it a hiatus. I was just playing Project Zomboid. That's all. That's it. Like, I kid you not, I like quit playing everything else and just started playing Project Zomboid because it's just so much fun. So I'm now at 100 hours, and I think my last stream I had like 30. So I've learned a little bit. If you can look at, if you saw the title at all, 4-hour days. Oh no, the days last longer. I don't know why that scares people, but it really doesn't scare me that much. I have mods installed. I'll walk through the mods, but for the most part, all of the characters today are just like scouting runs. Like every character is probably gonna die today, unless I just have one lucky character. But my most recent character, I'd pull up my phone, but it's dead. Had like 700 kills. I can actually pull it up on here, and I just got bit, like so far from home. It was just a complete clusterfuck going to, I think it was Fallis Lake from Riverside. And I was like, oh, I just want some shotgun ammo. And I just got whipped, bro. Like, there were so many zombies, and then like 75% of the way there, I wrecked my car and it stops working. So I just had to hoof it for like the last, I don't know, like 25-30% of the fucking hike. If I pull up the world will like show everything I'm talking about, but it was just so ridiculous. Also, everybody on Twitch, say hi to YouTube chat. They're not that scary, okay? They're just people. But instead of streaming on Kick, which I never wanted to in the first place, we're finally multi-streaming to YouTube because it, for some reason, was throwing a temper tantrum with all of my stuff, and now it's actually working. But I don't know. I just kind of threw my head against the wall, and then eventually it worked. I was like, oh, sick. So yeah, that was nice. And I also have my, the camera position has changed. You're now on my monitor over here where Twitch and everything is. But I now have the monitor that's over here, like upright, not horizontal, but upright. So I can put like chat and everything over there. It actually kind of saved my life here. I have so many like windows open, it's a joke. Let me drive away from this single zombie, so that way I don't die while trying to show you what happened. Yeah, here's 720 kills, 2 days on 4-hour mode, and all that happened was I got bit in the neck. GG, or bit in the forearm. GG, that's it. Like, I had a new car. I was gonna go back with all these weapons and tools and stuff after driving all the way out here from up here, came down here, and just had a bad time. But yeah, that is my best and most recent world. So instead of doing normal zombies, I keep seeing people like playing on the I've started watching a lot of, like, not a lot, but, you know, the long YouTube videos of people doing the Zomboid challenges, which is kind of what the title is in reference to, the one painful year. But, a lot of people run this game on 6 months later, which has the insane population, and then everything is off. I just don't really know, like, I'm not going to be able to get through insane zombies, but I feel like high, I might be able to do that. Yeah, there's so many. There's so much more. don't even know where that is. Oh well. Oh well, that's enough of me looking over that. We're gonna continue to play on this, but I'm gonna set, as you can see, 4-hour day length starting at 7 a.m. But I'm gonna set the, where was it? Months since the apocalypse. I want to do 1, because that affects, like, a lot of food spoilage. Oh, but if I do that, I have to shut off the water and everything. And I don't know how to operate without water running. Well, I guess I have a general concept of it, but I'm not 100% on it. Because, like, I know you need rain collectors so you can collect rain, and then you boil your bottles in a campfire and, like, science, I guess. Or you use the lake and boil your bottles in a campfire. But I don't know what skills I need for that. Fuck it. Let's not do that. And instead, we're just not gonna touch fridge food. We're just not gonna touch the fridges, pretty much. I just don't know how to, like, do that. If I shut off, because electricity shut off requires generators, and then you use generators to power everything. Let's just start with this, and then we can increment more stuff in as we play. But, let's go through the mods real quick. A lot of the same mods, really. I just kind of added a couple of cars and some other stuff, like the DeLorean you saw, this van, yeah, lots of vans. This truck, which I've never seen. This, which I've seen like once. These I've seen, these like 93 Chevy Suburbans. I see these all the time. I don't know what Better Car Physics does, but I don't ask questions. Close the trunk gets me a lot because I'm not used to closing and locking the trunk. I'm used to just leaving it open on looting runs, so it still gets me every now and again. But it requires you to, like I said, close and lock both the trunk. Combat text, we've had that for a while. Show health bar, show damage. Common sense, some other stuff. I had this extended bags on there, but it added like these busted ass bags. Like there was one that had like 75 weight and like 75 encumbrance reduction. I was like, holy shit, that's broken. So I'm not gonna use it. Finn screaming alert. This is super funny. It's Finn instead of the like scream. Hats and glasses don't fall. We've been doing that for a while. I don't use this, the darts and the carts and dollies, because it doesn't like put the cart in front of you and you're not like actively pushing the cart. You're just kind of holding it and it doesn't show anything. Kill count, everybody uses this. This giant truck, I've never seen this before, but I think it would be cool to like drive one. Ladders, I don't know how to, sure, I guess. This, which is super nice, I use this a lot. More bags. This one is actually like a good bags. It adds like rucksacks, I think is what that backpack is right there. And then it adds like, oh no, it's this one adds like, in job backpacks. So you have like trauma bags, ranger bags, police bags, all kinds of different stuff. It's super cool. Proximity inventory, we've been using that. Random start. I like this. I've been doing this for a lot because starting somewhere random instead of just spawning in Riverside and having like a super easy time, I feel like helps out a lot because it forces me to adapt to whatever. So I just kind of, I've been using it because I need to get better at the game anyways. But we still can use John Zombo with this. Rope towing, which I don't know why that's not in the base game. This one though, I use this menu constantly. It is amazing. It gives you calorie counts, like all the actual numbers instead of just bars, indiscriminate bars that tell you, oh yeah, this might happen. That helps with that a lot. I abuse the fuck out of this. And I might turn it off if it starts to get too like broken. But I'm not sure. This is just another car. Smarter storage, I haven't even used that yet, so I don't know what it does. Somewhat traits, and there's one more I think I have active. I have some traits and skills like added to the base game, so I'll like walk through my character because it's changed a lot since the last stream. Trailers, we've had trailers for a while. Vanilla duffel bag, this allows you to equip it on your lower back. I just enjoy this. I think it makes sense. I like it. If people want to fight with me, go fuck yourself. Another watch your trunk. I don't know which one doesn't work, but I don't ask questions. Where am I? This is so I can identify locations because I'm still not good at pointing out like the difference between March Ridge and some of like the smaller towns are super fucking like I don't know yet. I don't plan on using this. If I get bit, it's dead. But this is there. If I have like a really crazy deep run that I just want to continue, you know, here's the option. Kill count, like we said. Zombies hear your microphone. This is a weird one for streaming. I don't know if I had this while I was streaming. I kind of feel like it doesn't work. But then again, I also had my microphone away most of the time while I was playing, so I don't know. Yeah, and that's the mods for the most part. Like I said, I'll explain more as I kind of play, because I haven't changed much of how I play. I've just kind of gotten better at this game. Like I just kind of understand it a little more. So high zombie count, 4 hours, starting on July 9th because that's just the default day, and 7 a.m. because I don't like 9 a.m. May as well just make it early in the morning and just go from there. But yeah, now the character. Oh boy, has he changed. So for the synopsis of like what I had before, I had a lot of perks that were just like add one to I think it was like lucky, fast healer, and dexterous were like the only 3 perks I had. And I was like, there's no reason, like I don't want to pick any other perks because they're all like bad. But the bad perks were just so much worse than the good perks. Like it just wasn't worth it. So I added more that I thought were a little more fair. Deprived, you begin the game with absolutely nothing. I like that idea. And you should get perk points for doing it instead of making it a self-made challenge. That's kind of how this, I feel like that's how this game works. I don't know. I just work here. I like the game. High thirst, we know what that does. Fear of blood, panic when performing first aid on self is kind of annoying for wanting to grind out first aid because it'll require beta blockers if I don't want to just deal with high stress. Lurcher is a big one. Chance to trip when running exhausted. You have a chance to trip as soon as you hit the first moodle, or like the first bar of endurance. So you can use like 25 endurance and then you just can't click shit. You can't use shift anymore or you have a chance of tripping, and it's so bad. Conspicuous, more likely to be seen. Hard of hearing, I can't hear very far. I don't know what that does. I feel like I can still hear just fine, but whatever. Acrophobia, going up high causes stress. I don't think Zomboid has any buildings above 3 floors. So it's like, what does this do? Like, is it height, like, I guess maybe there's a couple of rooftops, but I don't know. Cowardly, prone to becoming panic, but it'll go away if we kill enough, so it doesn't matter. And then slow reader, free perk points. The good ones, though, kind of help a lot. And I stuck to strength main. Like, this character is built to just kill zombies and collect materials so that I can sit in the base and grind other skills. Or, like, go out and do stupid stuff like I want to do. But prowess blunt, that's added by one of the traits ones. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't understand it just yet. Like, it says, oh, you have a higher chance of critical damage and 20% more damage. But it also kind of feels like it levels up short blunt and long blunt, like, at the same time, if you use, like, the right weapon. Like, if I use the nightstick, it feels like it levels up both at the same time. Maybe I'm crazy. Stout, increased strength. Brawler, long blunt axe. Lucky. Just, I need all the luck I can get. Baseball player, +1 to long blunt. Transfer inventory items quickly. For dexterous, and then couch dweller's kind of a weird one, where being indoors slows down boredom gain and reduces unhappiness, which is kind of nice. But yeah, we're gonna, as I said, we continue using John Zombo, except now he will be naked and afraid. But I'm gonna end my 30-minute yap sesh about what the hell I'm doing. I'll talk about the one painful year, like, as we go. And kind of talk about it now, I guess. But one painful year is 1 year in game 365, and like there's a bunch of random rules that kind of make no sense, but I get it. Like, the main one is like you can only have a hideout for 2 days. So like if you sleep somewhere and you don't want it to be your base, you can only stay there for 2 nights. Once you make a base, like, that is your base for 4 months, and then after 4 months you have to leave the town. Like, you have to be completely removed from the town on the 4th month, like the day of the 4th month. So that's a little bit of it. There's like, it's no mods, it's except for the random spawn one, which can, it's a better random spawn where it can spawn you in Louisville as well. I don't think this one can spawn me in Louisville. Watch, I'm gonna click right here. I'm gonna spawn in the middle of Louisville. But yeah, it's kind of like a cool little challenge I thought this game had. There's also the liberating cities that people do, like liberating Louisville or liberating, you know, Riverside, for example. You know, like clearing all the zombies in a city, and obviously Louisville being the #1 one because it's fucking huge. But one painful year kind of sounded like something I want to do. Oh, we're in Riverside. Okay, I'm gonna reset. I want somewhere that's not Riverside. I play Riverside all the time. Come on, Gabe. Random. New high zombie count. Oh. There we go. Come on, put me in not Riverside. Put me in, like, March Ridge. I've never played March Ridge before. Or, like, seriously played it. Okay. That's different. I also haven't really gotten a deep lodger run, but could be interesting. What? Yeah, you act like I can't hear or see you climbing the back of my chair. Propane grill out back will be good once we can get, like, metal working and stuff. Nope, wrong cabinet. This one. The UI is massive. I play with massive UI so I can see more. That's just how I am. I like being able to see as much as possible on my menus so I can transfer more. Ugh, not a great one. At least some shoes so I don't have to deal with foot pain while stomping. So that's a plus. Bandages, a couple of sheets. Oh, I've also learned a lot of the shortcuts for the menus, so I don't have to like individually drag everything over. It's so nice, so much nicer. Played this house before. This house kind of blows. It's just in a bad spot. I want to look outside, but I don't really have a window facing that way. Okay. I don't know. Duffel bag, come on. Literally nothing. Nice. Other bathroom. Ooh, soap and vitamins. God damn it. Beta blockers, that's always big. It's better than nothing, I guess. Come on, kids' room, have something. Ugh. I guess, but I'll be hunting for some jeans as soon as possible. So no weapons, but we got a few books. Or writing utensils so we can mark our map. That's really all we need to start. A shed out back should have like at least one weapon, even if it's just like a club hammer or something else. Oh, you guys can't see the menu. I just realized. Yeah, here it is. It's hidden behind my face cam up here in the corner, but this is what it is. It shows health, endurance, hunger, thirst, fatigue. You can select other stuff, but this is just what. Oh, what did I just click? Uh-oh. I don't know what I clicked off. Oh, calories. But the calories is huge. Being able to see how many calories my character has is so nice. Because that can allow you to just really put off eating if you, like, just don't have the materials or you don't have food on you actively. Tailoring, this. Boom, over there. Look at that. It's so much faster than what I was doing before. Alright, it's the shed. Not gonna lie, this just looks like normal zombie count. There might be a couple more, but nothing insane yet. God damn it, I'm gonna have to break the window now. You got something on your shoulder there. Well, I want it. Nice, that's exactly what I need. Quick primary. Wear on left wrist. Where? Oh! How do those look? They look good. Fuck off, I have a hand fork now. Nice. Jeans. Oh, I already have jeans. Where? Long denim shorts, get out of here. Uh-oh. think anything heard me there. Yes, this is exactly what I need. 2 full condition metal bars and 2 full condition metal pipes. There's some weapons. And a plank. I don't know when I'll use that, but I might. Mechanics 2, I'll just remember that's in there. Ooh, that's even better. Alright, back to the house. Okay, I'm gonna start closing windows now. Set up a little home base for a sec. Just to figure out what we're gonna be doing. What do we got? Nothing. Yeah, I said I'm gonna ban the fridge. So anything that says fresh next to it, I'm just not gonna use it. Oh, is that on Twitch? Yeah, it is. Get the fuck out of here. See ya! Banned. See you later, sucker. I don't want any cheap viewers. I like being at 0 viewers. I don't need these. I can just carry 1 for now. Okay. What houses are around us? We have across the street, that's a medical center, that's a food store. I think I want to go here just to check this out. And then I can kind of just branch from there. Oh yeah, come on over, buddy. This metal bar will carry us to victory. See, my issue is I just don't know what to expect with high zombie count. Because I feel like it just doesn't look like there's more zombies. Like, maybe there's a couple more than usual, but it just doesn't feel crazy. I also heard, like, while kind of watching stuff, there's a lot of cell talk. I don't know, I'm guessing the cells are kind of like the Minecraft chunks. Like, is that how that works? And then, like, each cell is just a chunk. There's only so many chunks loaded in at one time. Which means there's only so many zombies or entities loaded in at one time. Come on over. God damn it. You. Ooh. Ooh. I think I saw cereal. Yup. Cereal, very broken food item. Gives like 2,000 calories on a single eat. Just munch that shit down. You get 2,000 free calories, man. Sorry, Cat has been being an absolute idiot. The table that's behind me, she like tries to climb up on top of it. And like stand on it or like go after the stuff that's on top of it. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you know better. Like, I literally woke up to that being knocked over. Like, I know it was you, motherfucker. I didn't do it. God damn it. The game is, like, stuttering. Yeah, come on over. We love having visitors. Nah, I don't want either. So one thing I learned like really recently, which is super dumb, and I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. You can open doors while you're in combat stance. Like, I just never thought about it. I was like, oh, no, I can't open the door in the combat stance. I'm too focused on combat. But no, you can absolutely open doors. Because I'm used to click opening doors, but I've started getting better about using E to open doors. And like trying to use some of the in-game keybinds. Because they are convenient. Like, there's a reason they are there. But it's taking on the task of learning them all. That's the issue. What we got hiding under the stairs? Saw? I guess. Let's see what y'all got upstairs. Y'all got any interesting things up y'all? There's one on a door. Is it this one? No. It's one of these two. Nope, they're downstairs. A belt. Big. I need that really bad. Long socks, sure. Not wearing socks right now. Okay, a t-shirt. I could have picked one up off of a body. I just didn't feel like it. I don't need it. What we got? Soap. That's it? Okay. What, cat? I hear you. I don't know why she does this. She will just like suddenly start meowing like really loud in the middle hallway and just sit there. Like she's asking for something, but she doesn't want to come tell me. She just wants to ask for it. Please God, fill my food bowl up more than halfway today. I'm fat, so that means I need to eat more, so I'm starving. That's probably what's going through her head. No, I don't starve the cat, but she is on a diet of less food than a whole bowl per day. Because I think I talked about it a little bit on stream, but her previous owner just kind of filled the whole bowl up and just left it. And she would just like snack on it all day. Which I'm all for that. Like, she can go graze and have like a meal out, whatever, but it can't be a whole bowl. Like, that's so much food. Yeah, you're fucking... What? I don't even know where the fuck she is. She just like disappeared. She's just walking around, I guess. But, so I had to, like, train her not to just scarf down half the bowl as soon as I pour it in there by, like, picking her up. Like, teaching her, no, you can't just eat the whole thing or you're gonna starve. And eventually she just wouldn't stop. So eventually I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna continue filling the bowl lower and lower until you realize that I'm not going to keep putting that much food in there. And eventually, like, I put it down to like halfway and she would eat like the whole thing. And as soon as I got home, she would be like crying looking for food. And I'm like, why? Like, you are 30 fucking pounds. You do not need that much food. You could survive a couple of days without having some food. Or no, not a couple of days, like a couple of hours without some food. And she would just scream and scream, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna refill your bowl today. You ate it all already. And eventually, like, over time, she would start eating, like, not eating less, but portioning it out so that it would last longer. So now her food bowls don't just disappear as soon as I put them in there. It actually, like, usually when I come home from work, there's like enough scraps in there for her to have like a snack before I put more food in there. Ooh, where the hell did they come from? Something else I need to learn? I need to learn the fast attack swing, or like fast swing glitch. I know it's on... like the hiccups or something. I know it's on build 41, but the only time I've seen it used on build 42, and I'm not even sure if it was build 42, was what is it? Rick's Deer X Tricks. Oh my god, I'll have to pull him up because there's no way I'm gonna say his name right. But he played the not Grand Ohio Mall, but somebody's Mega Mall. That's what it's called. It's in my mod. But I think that's only playable on build 42 if I'm not mistaken. So, and he definitely used a fast attack glitch to kill all those zombies. So, like, I just don't know how to do it. There we go. Nice. Ooh, a riding helmet. Okay. I can work with that. Yeah, you keep hitting that window, buddy. She's got the zoomies like a motherfucker right now. What? Yeah, I see you flying around the whole fucking apartment. What do you want? What are you doing? She's like looking at me like, I heard you, but what are you talking about? Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying to you. I don't know if that zombie's gonna come over here. Nope. I was kind of hoping he'd climb out the window and come into mine, but he chose to go out through the door, so. Joke's on him, I guess. Pancake mix. Nothing great. Nothing? Come on, man. Foraging one. Foraging is another thing I need to learn how to do. I have no idea how the foraging menu works. Just keep breaking the windows and keep making me have to fight zombies. I guess I can't. This is high zombies, but it just doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't feel like a lot more. It just feels like they slightly boosted the numbers. I know I say that, and then I'm gonna like do something stupid, like fucking fumble and press Q and shout by accident, and just learn like 1,000 zombies. Oh, a van. I don't know where that key would be, but there definitely is one somewhere. I'm gonna go in the house before checking the car, because the house could have the key. I might check the car first, I don't know. Okay, I'm checking the car first. I'm clearly not getting in there. Oh my god, everything's locked. Damn, these people were good. They knew. They were like, yeah, we gotta lock everything. Just gonna drag that zombie over. No key in the ignition. Nothing sitting in there. Alright, no key. No key. No bread. No money. Damn, that thing is rough. Come on. There we go. I don't know why the game just like keeps stuttering. I've tried like everything to fix it. I tried turning down the resolution. I tried turning up the resolution. I tried uninstalling, reinstalling the game. I tried moving it to a hard drive that wasn't so full. Like, nothing worked. This game just continues to just stutter. Like, it'll run perfectly, and then just stutter all of a sudden. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I've tried everything. I don't know what's wrong. And Zomboid, something that I kind of have a little bit of a gripe about, doesn't have a lot of, like, video settings. Which I get it. It's not a very intense game on the PC. But, you know, when you've got a couple hundred zombies tailing behind you, the frame rate starts to dip a little bit. And I don't even want to know what kind of hell my PC will go through trying to play on insane zombies. I feel like it'll just crash and just won't work. Oh, okay. Free hammer, I guess. Plastic cup, I don't need that. What is with everybody in a washer and a dryer here, man? I really want the key to this van, but I don't know if I'm gonna find it here. Oh, yes! I don't have to rely on fucking windows opening anymore, thank God. Now a backpack. Any kind of backpack. A duffel bag. A hiking bag. A rucksack. I think that's what it's called at least. Like anything, man. A satchel. I'm not even gonna touch it. That's not good enough for me. God. Come on. So they're pounding at the door right now. Where am I? So I've cleared this one, and this one. So I'll go up one more, and I might even check this house out too. Yeah, they're on the door right now. There's Finn. Dude, why is my swing speed so low right now? I don't think there's any gas in here. Double check. Yeah, nothing. There's not as many zombies as I thought there would be. I kind of thought the streets would be like, have a few more than what they do. Maybe they're grouping up. Come here, buddy. Insta-kill. Alright. Next house. And this one has another, Are you coming over here? How the fuck did you hear me from all the way over there? How did none of your friends hear me? Confusing. That lag spike was crazy. I'm kind of scared to see what's on the other side of that fence. Because that was a really big stutter. So I kind of hope it's not overloaded over there. It's just him. Oh. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, a survivor. Or, what are they called? Bandits? I can't even remember. The people who have stuff on them. I don't even want that. It's just not... None of it's good. Got a generator in here, though. Pry open. Nice. Another empty gas can. Should have 2 now. Yep. 2 more metal pipes. Screws, I don't need that. Alright. I think it's time to check out that area over there. I'll come back to the house after seeing if there's any zombies over here. 4 zombies? Oh, 7 zombies. Sorry. Oh, don't tell me that pipe broke. No, it didn't. What the fuck? It just unequipped it. Want some smoke? Just continue whacking. Continue whacking. Since this is a for sale house, there's no reason to check this house. It's completely empty. I already have a leather jacket on. Oh yeah, there's definitely a few over there. Oh, he's got a duffel bag though. I need that. Come on over. What does that guy have? What the hell is that? Some kind of fanny pack? Back up. I just want the duffel bag, that's all. Nice. God, the stutter is just so bad. What the hell? Let me play. Please. Oh yeah, he had some crazy shit on. One lower back. Where? Fuck yeah. Go ahead and start dropping shit in there now. Try to reduce our weight as much as possible here. I'll go around the gas cans for now, just to try to, because they weigh so much. Try to fit everything. Are you fucking kidding me? Just went through and highlighted everything. There we go. It should let me put away a good portion of these items that I've collected up here. Okay, yeah, that maxed it out. Got a couple more up there, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go check this house out down here. Potentially look for something to go along with this duffel bag. Come on. There we go. Carpentry 1, we need that. Okay. Nice! Nice, nice, nice! I even got an extra one to go along with it. I'll organize the bags and everything once I get back to base. God, I'm actually taking canned food right now. I usually never fuck with canned food. I usually try to go for non-perishables. Nope, not gonna fuck with the fresh bread. It's not fair. Or I guess it is fair because it's in the game, but we're practicing for 6 months later. Just imagining that we have no fresh food. It's all rotten. Oh, here. Back up. You don't want the smoke, man. I told you. Didn't have to end this way. There's just a dent in that room for nothing. Okay. Antidepressants. We always like being less sad. Sewing kit. Nice. Some sheets. It's got a bandage. I want it. Give. Fine. Okay, that's both of those. And the last little area. Yep. Well, this house was only worth it because it gave me a book bag and some canned food. Zombie migration. Where the hell did y'all come from? Bonk. 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 That's not my house. My house is over here. Dude, they're in my front yard now. What the hell? I usually never, like, experience zombie migration. I always have, like... Usually what happens is I'll have, like, one single fucking zombie in an area that I've, like, cleared out of zombies. And I'll just have, like, one or two just, like, suddenly appear. These ones actually, like, came over while I was away. Oh, look, another guy. Wow, what the hell? He brought all of his friends. I don't like this. If I wasn't over encumbered, this wouldn't be so bad. There we go. Let's see, anybody have anything interesting? Nothing in the sling bag. Nope. Alright, let's make sure everything's all clear. Go over there. Check out the backyard. Make sure. Yep, all good. Alright. Nope. There's one. Where'd you come from? God, you have so many friends. Look, I'm not trying to be this popular. Leave me alone. If I can get my grimy little hands on a shotgun and like 50 shells, I could use that van to lure in all the zombies close by. Start taking some of them out. And if I don't clear them all out, we'll see what we can clean up and then just drag them away. If there's still like a shit ton left over. Check this area out too. Okay. We should be safe to go back inside. So that wasn't a bad haul. Picked up a crowbar, some gloves, a couple of bags. Picked up a little bit of food. Let's drop all the food off. I'm also not going to use the fridge to, like, cool items off. I think, I'm not 100% sure, because it kind of seems that way. But if you put something in the fridge and then eat it, like, after it's cold, it, like, gives you an unhappiness bonus, or a happiness bonus, and, a boredom bonus. It's nothing crazy, but it's certainly noticeable. So, we'll just have to, wait for the power to go out, and then we can use generators and stuff. Unless this character just dies, which is a potential. Oh, God, I have like a burrito sitting in the, sitting in my kitchen right now, and I kind of want to eat it, but I don't want to stop. It would only probably take me 5 minutes, but I guess what I can do is, I'll get to a point where reading a book is like the best option. Let's put med type stuff in here. I don't have like a shit ton, but I have a half decent amount of meds now. I certainly would like to see more vitamins. That would be really nice. Because the only reason I want vitamins, not for the fatigue bonus, or fatigue, sorry, for the, what's it called, muscle strain help, but I want to take them to reduce my fatigue. You can see it says reduce fatigue by 2. If you can get like a shit ton of these, you can clear your entire fatigue bar with solely vitamins. And it's kind of stupid, but I intend to fully use that to my advantage. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of stuff. Books were kind of a big grab there. I was looking for a lot of volume 1s. Okay, and then I'll just head to the shed to put down weapons and stuff. Leave this outside. Oh, for some reason my gas can is on the floor. There we go. This stuff over. And then I'm just gonna grab the metal bar that has the worst condition. I think it's still in my inventory. And then I'll attach it to my back, so I use that one first. Yeah, it's in my inventory still. Attach the back. And then I'll just toss this in a book bag for now. Scrap electronics, that can go there. So, the way I have found, like, the most success in bag sorting is to use the duffel bag for, like, medical supplies and extra weapons. And food. Food definitely being a big one. But I found it better to use it solely because it has less weight, so you can't carry as much anyways, so you're better off using your main backpack and just holding this for, like, extra meds. Kind of stuff that might be useful while you're out. And then if you fill up your, like, main loot bag, you can still use it to, no. Shift E, Shift E, Shift E, Shift E. No, Shift E. Shift E. Thank you. God. Okay, what's left? So, This house is for sale, so there's nothing there. This I emptied out. Okay, cool. Pushing up to the medical building, I've found decent success in that on like previous runs. Spawning around this area, usually I push down through this like neighborhood here, and you can grab a couple of the houses. I think there's one survivor house like guaranteed in this stack of like, what is that, 10? So you can usually grab like a survivor house and like check one more house while you're like grabbing some water, grabbing some extra food. You can just kind of breeze through here, kill all the zombies, and then you can get your way to this medical area and pick up all your medical supplies that you'll need for early game. But what I want to do is, I have never looked at like military surplus stores or like any of the warehouses, because I know there's a shit ton of abandoned warehouses like all over the map. Like, what is this? What the fuck is all of this? I want to know. This looks like a train yard. But like, what do these have? Like, do these have stuff? Would these have, like, metal materials or, like, stupid shit that I don't want? Because I could definitely make the trek over there, like, just walking. But I would definitely prefer to drive. Because I would just come up past this highway, take this turn, and then just follow it down into here. And then when I want to get out, I can either take the back way, because I know going up here will just pull in zombies, and it'll just pull them down in here. And hopefully I can lose a lot of them on this curve. We'll pick up more as we go in, but we'll be killing zombies once we're there, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm making a plan for this. I haven't even found a car yet, so. But, like I said, there's a lot of shit that this game requires you to think about. So I'm just trying to figure out what, like, a halfway decent goal is to like explore something new. I want to explore POIs and learn the map, because one of the rules in the One Painful Year is you can't use the map. So, you know, it's a little bit important that I learn how to identify stuff. Because like Riverside, I got Riverside down. Everywhere else though, I have no fucking clue. I've never even been to Louisville. Like, I don't even know what is here. Oh, okay. That's why you close your door. My stupid idiot. But yeah, that's enough searching the map. I'm gonna push up to that medical building, because there's 2 parking lots, I believe, right next to that medical building. One for the store and one for the building, the medical building itself. So I'm gonna push up this way, since I've already pushed up that way. Try to clear a few more zombies out. Just grab a bunch. See if there's any more. There's nothing close by. It's mainly just like zombies that come out of like the woods or out of an interior. That side's good. I feel like they hear me from so much further away now. I'm gonna go knock on the door. To answer the immediate question, no, there is not knocking in this game. You cannot just knock on the door, but you can shut the door. and make sound. So that way if there are any zombies inside, they're pulled straight to that front door. Or if they're in an interior room, they're forced to start attacking their door. Which is a really neat little quirk I picked up from one of the few YouTube videos I watched. Come on. There we go. Nothing? Wow. There we go. Nothing. No closet. Oh, yes. Basic, mechanics. That's a really nice fucking grab. Fuck it. Let's just keep grabbing canned food. We're gonna be relying on canned food for a little bit until I can really stack up on non-perishables. Is that even what they're called in this game? I guess they're just called food, but you know, like, does that mean there's like not like perishables in the cabinets, like stuff that has an expiring date instead of like, you know, it needs to be fresh. Soap. More soap. I'm just kind of running through houses right now looking for any food, water bottles, extra backpacks, fuel, not fuel, gas cans, sorry. Just kind of anything that will assist in going further into the map. Hairspray, nothing. There's vitamins on the counter though. Give me the fucking vitamins, dude. I have no idea how you get leather strips. I think you have to have a knife, and then you like cut a leather jacket or one of the leather pieces in the game. That would be my guess, since, you know, this game tends to follow pretty decent logic. Just keep storming our way through as much as we can, pushing our way through. Because getting a car, I could potentially go do something on day one. Like, actually go look at something. But this might be a, like, two-stream ordeal. Oh, shit. They got a lot of stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, this house is loaded. I can already tell. Oh, it's loaded. Oh, I totally left that open. That's where I thought it was coming from. I don't even know where bro is. 2 empty glass bottles, big. Oh, hi there. What you got in here that you're trying to hide? A radio. Nice. Another empty bottle. I'm kind of stuck on cigarettes. Like, what do cigarettes do? It says they relieve stress, but what is their downside? Knowing this game, smoking is like a bad thing. Because I know if you take the smoker perk, if you don't smoke within like a certain period of time, your character starts to get mad. Which is super funny. He actually gets mad that he does not get his nicotine. A mirror. Nothing. Oh. Sometimes those upstairs closets can have like guns and stuff, which is super cool. Another thing I see like a lot of people doing is the like using a fanny pack as a medical bag, since they're not using the wear the duffel bag on your lower part. So like they'll use a fanny pack to store their medical equipment instead, which is smart. But for me, the fucking duffel bag only has like, or not duffel bag, the fanny pack, ugh, hard word. The fanny pack only has one encumbrance, so you can only put one weight worth of stuff in there, which isn't super helpful when you're carrying around numerous different meds to help deal with everything. Ooh, that's a big pile. Fuck it, let's try. Push! Please push when you're done with this stutter. Yes. That's great. Okay, I was about to be so upset. Get wrecked. Alright. None of them had the key for this van. And there wasn't a key inside, which is cringe. There is some gas, though. Come on. Key in the ignition. Key in the ignition. Come on. Damn it. In the glove box. Nope. Pranked. Bro. I guess I'll siphon the gas, but still. Wait, do I not have... Oh my god, I didn't put a gas can in my bag. I'll just mark... Thank you. God damn. Just mark this area down on the map. What the fuck? There. Star. Alright. This is where it gets scary. Oh. Or it doesn't get scary, I guess. Wow, there's actually nothing. Okay. No car, but... Oh, well, maybe. One car. We're starting to go negative on calories, but... I'm gonna try to stall eating for a little bit. Two adhesive tape. Meh. Not great. More gas in this one. Maybe this corpse has the key. Nope. Worth a try. Alright. Let's go get our medical supplies. Painkillers? There we go. Antibiotics, more painkillers. Okay, thank God that running forces them away. Did he come through the window I came through? Oh, okay. Still not gonna close it. Close the door though. Sucker. Not getting in here. Oh, this has an encumbrance of 2. I'm actually okay with wearing this. Trauma backpack, 28 weight. Oh wait, that's better than the rucksack. What the fuck? This thing's nuts. Okay, I'm so down to work with that. I didn't even know this was like this OP. What the hell? Is this on par with the military surplus backpack? Toss that in there. Equipment back. And then I am going to put as much as possible in this. Okay, I won't hold a couple of things. Oh, it's full. Wow. What else was in there? I didn't even finish looking at the cabinet. Nice. A full box of stuff. There's multiple zombies at that door. That was a really quick break. I don't like that. Shit. There's 2 at least. Oh, just one. Second one's over here. Here, do you want to talk about your problems real quick? Blunt force trauma to the head. That's your issue right now. They're like banging on the doors and stuff. Oh, or maybe they're up here. Oh, what the fuck? Thought he was inside, not outside. Yes, a can opener, finally. Meat cleaver, okay. Nothing. Whack. Whack. I have so many painkillers that I'm never gonna use. Alright, off to the food market. Let's go get the candy and stuff that they have in the back. There's actually quite a few up there that looks a little scary. Okay, maybe there are a few more zombies than what I'm used to. I'm already at 100 kills. That's been 12 hours. Oh, what the fuck? Another survivor. Bandit, sorry. At least that's what I believe that they're called. I'm not 100% sure. Some boots, nice. Are they in good spec though? Yup. Wooden spear, that's gonna snap immediately. I already know that. It's like the only thing spears are good for is that one hit that you get once and fucking never. As I get it 2 times in a row. Oh, I just don't know which horde would be better. Oh, well. They have 2 backpacks over there, so I think I know where I'm gonna go. Alright, here we go. Nice. Stone hammer. Oh, it's a ranger bag. Okay. Funny thing about the ranger bags, you can't wear them on your lower back like all the other duffel bags. Because they're a part of a mod. It's annoying. Because I would much prefer to wear a trauma backpack. Or not trauma backpack, trauma duffel bag. That's my duffel bag. It's like the best looking one. Damn, the spear's putting in work. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, there goes the spear. Alright, we're over 100 now. Let's go ahead and drop those broken weapons real quick. Just drop everything. It's not worth carrying still. Another level of short blunt. Short blunt 3, long blunt 3. Oh, the keys in the ignition. Huge. Has no gas though. I can get gas from any of those other cars. I just have to use the water bottles instead of a gas can. Damn, this thing has 115 weight in the back as a base game car. Holy shit. There's a whole nother horde over there. What the fuck? Where did they come from? Okay. Just keep knocking them out. Alright, and down they go. Trunks open. Nothing. Yeah, this modded car has 115 weight. Or I guess technically it's not a car, it's a truck. But whatever. Another sewing kit. This van honestly looks like it's in great condition still. Empty bottle, okay. An empty gas can, needed that. Been praying for it. Now I've got it. No key, unfortunate. I think using a car to learn some zombies would be like not a bad idea. Ooh, that could have been a full can. Oh, nor close. I'm wrong. Wrong. This is what I'm looking for right here. All this free ass food sitting over here. More chips. Cool. Yo, what's up? Just playing the Zomboid. Yeah, I totally did not see your chat. That is my bad. I have not been looking at chat. I have been, brain thinking most of this time. Oh, what a fridge. This game requires entirely too much brain power to try to stream, but I'm gonna do it anyways. More chips. Not really anything great past that. Just some canned food. Yellow engine. It's not great. There we go. Now we're home. I'm gonna use the hunting knife. One funny thing I've noticed about the knives from build 41 to build 42 is they reworked all of the I don't think they're called short blade animations. So like the knife in build 41 is like, they don't have like the cool animation where like he actually stabs the zombie. All he does is just point the knife down 90 degrees. Like that's it. And it's so much faster too. It's not like cringe attack speed. It's actually like usable. God damn it. Alright, we made it home. God, we're nowhere close to the end of the first day here. And a hiking bag. Okay. Weapons. I don't think I really got any weaponry. Mainly just tape. Got a stone hammer. Sure, I guess. That's pretty much it in there. Yeah, a lot of that's just food at this point. Which is good. Now we have a huge excess of food, so we can start bunkering down a little bit. Unless we just get absolutely swamped, but I would hope that I don't get absolutely swamped. Meat cleavers don't go in there. Yeah, this is a lot. That's a pretty good amount of food for right now. I'm not too worried about it. My issue is, what the fuck? Go away. Now I know why I missed that one person's chat, because my fucking chat is taken up by whatever the fuck this is. Go away! X, thank you. Holy, bro. What's up, Elena? I know you were here a while ago, but I was, locked in, as the kids call it. What do we have in here? Antidepressants, antibiotics, beta blockers, and painkillers. Which I can put a good portion of all of that shit away. Two bottles of disinfectant is a little overkill. Still have a little bit of room in here for something. I guess I can grab one painkiller. That'll be good. In here, just sort of extra bandages. Can opener, I'll keep that, Yup. I'll even keep the extra meat cleaver, just in case one of my weapons breaks on me. I think it is reading time. Mainly because I want my burrito. I'm starving. I'll keep that, like I said. Yep. That looks good. So yeah, I'll just eat a whole bag of chips, honestly. Eat all. Drink. That fixes most of those. What is a good book to read? Carpenter is generally a good read. More planks would be super nice. Sit on ground. I should be going out and continuing to do stuff, but I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go eat real quick. I'll be back before he finishes his book, hopefully. I captured someone. Fine. For some reason, this is the only way she likes to be held. I don't know why. Can't pick her up any other way or she gets upset. Look at the camera. There we go. Oh. I ate about half of my burrito. Called it a day. Should auto put me back to normal speed. Okay. So 11 p.m. We're not super tired yet. Trying to think, like, what is a... So I didn't get a hammer. All I got was that stone hammer, and I don't know if that's usable for carpentry. Words are hard. Oh, never mind. I did get a hammer. What am I talking about? There we go. Oh, I could turn on TV too. Triple N. Perfect. Here in a little bit, I'll turn on Life and Living. Another plank, huge. Bunch of nails. More nails. Okay, I wish I would have gotten a 7 brew energy drink out then. That certainly would have helped my energy here. I like half thought about it while I was on my way home. And I was like, nah, I'll be cool. Another plank. Okay, I figured I could disassemble these. Oh, what's in here? Not anymore. Shit, mine now. Yoink. Carpenter +1. Now we see why I read my carpentry book first, because it's broken. Hang on this one. What do I have? 27% chance. 10% up. And I still didn't get shit. Oh, another plank. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that's all of this stuff, all the stuff in this house. It's also too dark to try to turn the lights on. about the cat. Yeah, see, she just sits over there and meows. Like, I don't get it. Honestly, I think I honestly can't believe this character's still alive. I thought high zombie count would be a lot more, but it turns out it actually wasn't that many. 114 isn't really anything to call home about. 98 with small blunt, 8 with a spear. I haven't even used the long blunt weapon because I just hadn't really found any, but not too worried about it. As far as this all goes, fatigue's getting pretty high, so I could sleep now and wake up a little early tomorrow. Thirst, ooh, that's a little low. I'll go fix that before I go to sleep. Yeah, while I go get a drink here, this is going to be the end of stream. Very fun coming back to streaming. Schedule, if you've been a viewer of the stream for any longer than this one, you know how my schedule goes. I just kind of I just stream a bunch, and then I disappear, because I get obsessed with a stupid zombie game from fucking over 10 years ago. I low-key, like, I have no idea how I didn't know about this game, like, back in 2013. Because it's one of the, and I think Russian Badger put it the best, and I think that guy Preds also said this, but it's a part of the 2013 era where everybody wanted to have a zombie game. And I mean, I'm the one sitting here playing it and having so much fun with it, so, you know, who am I to tell? But it's like, you know, I played, you know, Left 4 Dead. I played Black Ops. I still play Black Ops Zombies. I think Black Ops Zombies is super fun. But, like, how the fuck did I not hear about this for, like, until, like, maybe 2020? I had no idea what this game was. Which blows my mind, honestly. Because I feel like this is a game, if I'd have known about it as a kid, I'd have thousands of hours in this game. Because this would be the only game I ever played. Because Fallout was kind of like my open world, do whatever the fuck you want. But this game would have been like 20 times as good as that. So yeah, we'll grab a quick drink. We should be able to get through the night with that calorie count. We'll just be hungry. And then I'll just hit the next, probably hit the next noodle before I wake up. There we go. Day 1, 4-hour days. Have I proven to people that it's not that scary yet? And that it really only takes an hour and a half to play a full day? No, like, no matter how, like, slow you play, I feel like an hour and a half is, like, average for 4-hour days. Because you generally spend the nighttime, like the daytime grinding, and once it starts hitting 8, 9 o'clock, you start bunkering down and reading skill books until like noon, 11 o'clock, so that way you can wake up at a decent time the next day. One thing this is super nice, look at that, you can see my fatigue right there, and I can watch it go down. So like this morning, woke up with 1 fatigue. That is a perfect place to stop. As for continuing the character, probably won't. Well, I'll come back and play it tomorrow, but it's just going to be same kind of idea. Just exploring POIs, exploring everything I can, so that way I can find more loot. Find the better loot tables. Hopefully, actually get a lot better at this game over the next, like, month of grinding. I plan to spend like the next month or so of like me playing this game, kind of learning POIs, learning the map, learning like all of the little combat intricacies I possibly can, and then just kind of taking some shots at one painful year. Because I feel like one painful year on base, like Zomboid time, is not very long. It's probably like a 3 to 4 month endeavor. If you like sat down every single day and played like for a couple hours, you're busting out like 5 to 6 days at a time. And if you're doing it by recording session, you're sitting there for 6, 7 hours playing tens, if not, 20s to 30s of days at a time. Especially if you're like fast forwarding the volume 4, I think. Volume 4 books with slow reader take 14 and a half hours to read. So yeah, that's kind of why I spend the night grinding skill books. But that's gonna be it. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. Everybody say hi to YouTube. Hopefully I can continue multi-streaming. Today was kind of like a fluke. I got it to work. So I'm just gonna... I'll probably spend some time tomorrow before stream kind of tweaking with it, see what I can do. But I mean, it's open, it's running. I don't think I got any YouTube viewers today, but that doesn't matter. My profile is literally just my personal one, so I don't really care. But that'll be it from me. Thanks for the humans that joined the stream. And hopefully tomorrow we come back and we continue grinding Project El Zomboido.